the opportunity here today, Chairman, to speak on this motion this afternoon. Given the seriousness of the issue, it is absolutely vital that we support any effort, from wherever it comes from, to throw an effective spotlight on this matter. Such a crisis, the official record shows that there are 10,000 people homeless, with over 3,000 of those children. And we see the scandal that we have, and ongoing scandal about the Children's Hospital. We don't care about the children, whether they're sick or whether they're healthy or whether they're homeless, Minister. And I wonder where Minister Murphy is here this evening also. This is a damning condemnation of this government's policy. Failed. You're 8 years in it now, Minister, and worse it's getting. I note in the motion that recognises that in some European countries, such as Denmark and Sweden, housing cooperatives provide a much larger proportion of the housing stock, which is more affordable. I'm happy to say that even if it took over, as I said, Deputy John McGuinness and I brought forward a motion here back across parties. We called for cross-party support for the National Housing Co-op in 2017, aimed at establishing an off-balance sheet National Housing Cooperative. And the sole intention of the co-op was keeping families in mortgage distress in their homes. Nothing else. But of course we didn't get the support, so I welcome the Labour Party's motion here this evening. The fact is that the time for a piecemeal and clearly ineffective solutions to the mortgage and homelessness crisis is over, well over. We need a radical approach that will generate significant and sustainable progress in the fastest possible time. The bill we submitted sought to establish a new standalone entity, the National Housing Cooperative Society, that would have acquired all principal dwelling houses loans, PDHSs, and all buy-to-let residential loans, BTL, in arrears over 360 days. We got great help on that and did great research. It is still my belief that Deputy McGuinness and my bill at the time, that this would have greatly assisted us reducing the levels of homelessness we're discussing here again today. But no, we didn't get the support. We had funds even from America that were willing to come in and help us here. But now the big banks are calling a halt to what people are happening. And we're talking about a boom now going on with construction cranes here. They're not building houses, and there are no houses being built throughout the country. And something radically needs to be done, Minister, and it will fit you better the sooner that you recognise this, because you'll be facing the people very shortly and they'll tell you the real situation.